We are Claire and Chris from Palomarza, and we own WildThymeOrganicFarm and Eco Retreat.
Имаме зелена ферма с животни за месо и мляко и правиме сирене от мляко на кози. Има кокошки за яйца и голям градина за зеленчуци. В къща за гости тока идва от слънцето и топла вода също от слънцето. Къща за гости е стара къща, народна къща.
This is one of the bedrooms, and here we restored the walls and we used mud and straw plaster and then lime wash on top, and then on this wall it's mud and straw and then glina on top, and we've kept the floors, the original floors, and finished them with linseed and beeswax, the old mud and straw.
You can see the pieces of straw.
So we love this room. This was the old summer kitchen, and when we moved in, the old fireplace had been blocked up, so we restored it. And we've converted this old barn into just an outdoor living space, a cool space for the summer. And if we have groups coming, they can use this space for yoga and meditation. And the other thing we use the space for is films, showing films. So we ask people to come from the village and we show films on this wall.
This room used to be a tailor's shop with a door out to the street. And there was another room at this end, but we made the whole thing into one space. That space there used to be the barn, and you can see we've got a kitchen. So on the roof of the house we have 4 solar panels for electricity. So all the sockets and light switches are from the solar power. And in here we have 4 batteries under there which store the electric power. And this is the machine that turns the 12 volt electricity into 220, the inverter. This fridge here is a low energy fridge which is powered by the solar power. So this is the panel for heating the water. The showers are below that roof there. So this building used to be a store for maize or grain, and we turned it into the shower block. So there are 2 showers, both of them with hot water that comes from a tank on the roof, heated by the sun. And during the summer there's enough hot water to shower all day long. And these are 2 tanks for collecting water from this roof. So we use the water comes out of here, and we use it to water the garden, so we don't have to take the water from the tap.
Okay. So this is our composting toilet. So on the left hand side is for pee only, and it's a bucket full of straw, and the straw kills the bacteria and the smell in the urine. And then we put the straw and the pee onto the compost, and pee is a fantastic fertiliser for the garden, fantastic for the compost. And on the right hand side is for pee and poo. So we have a pit which we access by steps. And you do your business, put some sawdust on top, and we just leave it. And we leave it over winter to degrade. And then in early spring, we dig it out. There's no smell, it's very good compost. And we take it and we put it at the back of the garden, and we leave it for another year, just to make sure all pathogens have been killed in it. And then we put it on our fruit trees.
And then so we don't have to use chemical fertilizers. We have these compost bins here, which we fill with stuff from the pigs, straw and poo, and the goats, and the chickens, and also waste from the kitchen.
And the garden.
And the garden all goes into there, and then in a year it'll be good compost to put on the garden.
So we companion plant the potatoes with linseed, and that's a great companion to stop Colorado beetle. So we don't spray here. So we use companion planting methods to try and reduce pests. Carrots and onions, lettuce and marigolds, and they all help each other and keep away pests. I've heated this milk to near boiling point, just to the point where the milk's about to pour over the top, and then I've cooled it down to the point where I can stick my finger in it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. And then in here I have a yogurt starter, which is from a yogurt from yesterday. And then I add the milk and keep stirring. And then I add some maya zacirine, just a little bit, just enough to cover this wood, a little drop. Put that in, and that just helps to set the goat's yogurt, because goat's yogurt is often quite runny. A little stir. And the most important thing about yogurt is keeping it at a warm temperature of about 43 degrees now for maybe 4 hours. So wrap it up. Wrap it up in some newspaper. And then a nice warm blanket. And leave it like that for maybe about 5 hours. Mix in with it some garlic and chives from the garden and some salt. So you just pour in the yogurt. This is from our own goat's milk. Add in the garlic and chives from the garden. Some salt. And this is a muslin cloth that I've poured it into. And then it's just gathering up the cloth. Now I'm going to hang this. That's it hanging, and I'll leave it hanging till tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, when we take it out, it'll make a very nice soft goat's cheese, like this, which is very tasty.
Are you making it? Oh, right. Yeah. Did you get your stuff? charge us, just charge us for the fuel.
really?
Basically, that's it.
Oh, that's good.
They've all done this.
Well, I promise we don't have any. So one of ours disappeared from here. It was like their phone so we might be
No, I said I'll wait till I get fenced off before I start again.
We no longer have a shepherd, so I take them out twice a day.